expanding brackets. So let's say we have two brackets, x plus 1 and x plus 2. And what we want to do is expand these to remove the brackets. So now, what do these brackets mean? Let's start with this. So effectively what we're saying is the first bracket, x plus 1, is multiplying the second bracket. So what we need to do is take each term from the first bracket, so for example x here, and multiply it with this whole of the second bracket. Then we take the next term of the first bracket and multiply it by the second bracket. So let's write this out. So we have x times x plus 2, and then we multiply the second term with the whole of the second bracket. So we have plus 1 times x plus 2. Now we still have brackets to expand, so what we need to do is multiply the x that's outside with each of the terms inside. So x is multiplied with the x, and the x is multiplied with the 2. So let's write this out. So x times x plus x, because the x in front of the bracket is a positive, times 2. Now looking at the second part, 1 times x plus 2. Now 1 times anything does not change the answer, but effectively what we are doing is the same, where we're multiplying the 1 with each of the terms inside the bracket, so 1 times x and 1 times 2. So this just becomes plus x plus 2. So we simplify. X times x is x squared, plus x times 2 is 2x, plus x plus 2. Now these can be combined as the power of x is the same, so it's 1 in this case. So this simplifies to x squared, 2 plus 1x is 3x plus 2. So now we have expanded our original equation with two brackets into a quadratic here. Let's look at another example. X plus 2 bracket x plus 3. Now here again we're going to multiply the x with the whole of the second bracket, so that becomes x times x plus 3. Then we multiply the second term, plus 2, with the whole of the second bracket. This becomes plus 2 times x plus 3. We then expand to get rid of the bracket again in the first case, so x times x, and then x times 3. So x times x plus 3 times x. And then we do the same for the second bracket, so we have 2 multiplying the x, so that becomes plus 2 times x. And then we do the 2 with the 3 as well, so that becomes 2 times 3. We then simplify, so x times x is x squared, plus 3 times x is 3x, plus 2 times x is 2x, plus 2 times 3 is 6. Now these here have the same power of x, so here they're powers of 1, so we can add them together. So 3x plus 2x is 5x, and the rest remains the same, plus 6 and x squared. Now let's look at another example. X minus 3 times x plus 2. So here we still do the same process, although it's got minuses as well, so we've got a negative 3. But we just have to be careful with our negative numbers, but otherwise the process is the same. So we multiply the x with the whole of the second bracket. So this becomes x bracket x plus 2. And then we do the minus 3 with the second bracket, so this becomes minus 3 x plus 2. We then expand this bracket, so the x and the x becomes x times x. And then we multiply the x with the second term, which is the plus 2. This becomes plus x times 2. We then repeat for the second bracket, so minus 3 times x. Let's write that down. And then we repeat that for the next term, minus 3 times 2. We then simplify. So x times x is x squared, plus x times 2, which is 2x, minus 3 times x is minus 3x, and minus 3 times 2 is minus 6. As previous examples, you can add these two together, so 2 minus 3 is minus 1, so this is just minus x, and the minus 6 and the x squareds stay as it is. So the answer here is x squared minus x minus 6. Let's look at another example. 4x plus 2 bracket minus x plus 3. So we multiply the first term of the first bracket with the whole of the second bracket, so this becomes 4x bracket minus x plus 3. Then we repeat the same, but this time on the second term with the whole of the second bracket, so this is plus 2 bracket minus x plus 3. Now we multiply out the first bracket, so here we do 4x with the minus x, so it's 4x times minus x. We repeat for the second one, so this becomes plus 4x times 3. We repeat for the second bracket, so this is 2 times minus x. Then we repeat for the second term, which is plus 2 times 3. We simplify. 4 times minus 1, so because it's minus 1 that's in front of the x, is minus 4, and x times x is x squared. Then we have 4x times 3, which is plus 12x. 2 times minus x is minus 2x, and 2 times 3 is 6. Now here we can simplify these two, so 12x minus 2x becomes 10x positive, and the other terms stay as they are because we can't simplify them further. This is minus 4x squared plus 10x plus 6.
You can download the application on Google Play or App Store, and you can visit our website mathslegends.co.uk.